What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another reaction. We're taking another first for the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a look at a band called The Plot in You. I've heard of them. I've known they've been around for years, decades even, but I never actually listened to them. I never actually got myself into them. I know they're kind of a popular band in my opinion. I don't know if they, are in the mainstream or anything like that, but I know they've been around. I know they have a decent fan base, but I never really went out of my way to check them out myself personally. So we're just kind of a new first for the channel and get some more of you fans in here and get some more of you guys recommendations. And so yeah, I'm always happy to check out some new bands. I'm always happy to check out some new music for me to react to, and always willing to become a fan of these new bands. And this one has been personally recommended to me from someone very personal to me, so I do thank you for that. But yeah, so I'm happy to see what the whole hype is about. I heard this one was really good, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what this new track, what this new band has to bring. But before we get started, be sure to comment, I would appreciate it. It's really helping me out. And if you like The Plot in You, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by, checking out some awesome videos. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm eager. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Every time I listen to a new band, I eventually become a fan of them. I eventually start liking their stuff. I eventually, start becoming a fan of these guys and want to check more of them out. So yeah, this is The Plot in You's Spare Me.
Let me the world, the cracks in the pavement, diamonds and pearls.
You already getting it? Ooh! Already two-stepping.
Falling like the ones here before.
Okay.
Dust in your face.
Drop that bass. Ooh. Definitely has the vocal aggression though. We got knock loose energy. Oh. Chuggy whips. Love that two-step rhythm though. Woo! Get the pinchies. Where we going, boys? Hit me again. Give me that more of that energy. Trippy action. Oh, you boys are dirty. You boys are dirty, huh? Well, I'm ready. Give it to me. Show me what you got, boys. Ooh, little dropout beats. Oh man. Oh man. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? This is a different vibe. The aggression, the intensity, the dropout beaties, the trippies. Very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, that one, wow, that one was a trip. That one was definitely a trip. You know, it's very different. It's very, you know, it has that weird kind of like structure to it. I feel like it has that weird, you know, different. It doesn't really follow a particular structure, in my opinion. At least with like the guitars and the rhythm and stuff like that. I felt like it kind of played a little bit differently, in my opinion, because they have, you know, a lot of like they started off with like this just full frontal in your face knock loose energy, beat down heavy central right into the two steppies. You know, I love me some two steppies because it's just so groovy. It's just so like catchy in a way with the drum patterns. You know, it just feels like it just makes you want to move. It just makes you want to bob your head. You know, just bop to the music, man. I like that. I like me some good two-steppage action, but it just kind of like, they just went into like this kind of fast, kind of chaotic, kind of verse kind of thing. You know, it was kind of hard to kind of like follow the rhythm a little bit, just because it's my first time listening to them. But I mean, maybe if that's what they're used to, maybe that's their kind of play style. They kind of like do the rhythms on like different, you know, rhythm patterns. But the aggression, the vocals were there, man. Just full frontal, in your face. The gutturals, you can hear the strain on his voice, man. Very interesting, very unique in my opinion. And then when it got into the chorus, it kind of a short chorus though, but he does do the cleans though. We got some cleans here in a way, kind of like a little falsetto kind of clean. So my boy here, you know, can get in high in there because, well, I don't know if they have two singers. I don't know if they have just one, but you know, it kind of felt like they had like a little bit like a duo singer there when they were doing some of the screams. It kind of sounded a little bit different there. So maybe they do have two singles. Maybe some of you guys would know down in the comments. Be sure to let me know on that. But I'm gonna say, not gonna lie, man, they definitely know how to write some heavy hitting breakdowns. They definitely know how to do the build up sections. And that when that hit, man, all I could think was just some knock loose, you know, vibe, energy, just people breaking stuff, people smacking heads, people fist fighting in the pits and just breaking stuff. You know, that's all I could picture when that smacked, man. Bringing back in the two-step vibe, the distortion on the guitars, man, just the down tune riffs, just so guttural, it's so dirty, it's so like just hearing it makes you want to just smack something. But either way, I don't know if this is what they're normally used to. I don't know if they're like a beat down kind of band similar to Knock Loose. I don't know if they're just kind of doing that just because, but I thought they were like more of a metalcore band from back in the day from what I remember. But you know, I don't know, maybe they changed the sound, maybe this is what they're doing now. I don't know. Be sure to let me know what they sounded like before, or if they always sounded like this. I'm not too sure, but I do know they've been around for quite some time. And if there's any other popular tracks out there or any other singles, be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to check this one out for you guys. Yeah, so I've always liked music, reacting to some new bands. Always like seeing some new songs to jam out to bang out to myself personally. So any recommendations are appreciated on this channel. But yeah, video kind of didn't really make any sense. I don't know if he was just saying spare me to the bull when he was just like, you know, he's afraid he's gonna die or something. He's telling the bull to spare him. I don't know. But either way, the video is kind of weird in my opinion. But be sure to let me know any more recommendations from this band you guys want me to see, as well as other bands and new bands that I might have not heard before. So yeah, so be sure to hit the subscribe button, especially new here, because you're going to play a banger on the channel, so you don't miss out on a single one. I guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.